You guys, this reading is for Aries from June 1st to the 15th. And I feel like when I look at this reading that there's a lot of fire here, a lot. So it's going to be, well, Aries are so fiery, and the theme of your next 2 weeks is a lot of typical Aries energy, extreme events. I feel like when I'm doing this set of readings for all signs from the 1st to the 15th, I feel a lot like we're all getting upgrades. I feel like all the reading I've done so far have come out as if they're love readings, and what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing is soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships, because since the full moon in May, there was a lot of energy. There's been a lot of silver energy of upgrading to the next level, and people going into their next level relationships. And all the readings I'm doing seem to come out as love readings. So for you, Aries, right away it shows me. Now, for those of you who don't resonate with this, just leave it be. But if it's not a love reading, it shows me that something in your life, like to me, I feel like you got some big download. So for some of you, you intensely fell in love with your soulmate. I mean, and it happened, whew, boom, so suddenly this person was in your life. I feel like for others, there was something within yourself that some big self-love, like you really had an epiphany about loving yourself. The next card next to this is the High Priestess, and I read this as if someone just got so high off of this love, like they're just in the next level of joy and love energy that they just are radiating everywhere. This is how I read this, because both these women seem the same, their energy is just pouring forth. Next we have the Page of Wands. So this is how, Aries, you're starting your month in this like extreme energy of love, whether it's an actual partner or love of self or love of life, finding a passion. And this card, the Page of Wands, tells me that there's going to be some very passionate communication this week, or you feel as if you want to do some passionate communication. How that is going to manifest, we're going to see, because next is the Tower card. So it's very well the passionate communication already took place, and it was a bit extreme. I feel like for you, Aries, watching, whoever this resonates with, that you fell in love so extremely fast, but something happened so extremely fast. It was like it was too much for you, and some sort of communication took place that caused things to go bad very quickly. Like it was like you guys were together one day and just boom, broken up the next day, and nobody really knows why. And you're in a lot of suffering. I feel like you can't even work. Like Aries coming up right now, like till now to the 5th. But then, boom, it's just like you're down, you're out, you feel betrayed, you feel your life is over, you feel like there's no hope. You went from extreme love to just being knocked down, just burned so bad, zap, take that, to being suddenly the Queen of Wands. So how is it that you go from this one day to this the next day? So I got my little cards here, and I'm going to just pull a clarifier. Give me some clarification for Aries of what's going on with this Queen of Wands. And it's definitely an Aries card. So something from your past is coming back. And even the orange cat is giving me so much fire. A friendship from the past. So whatever went wrong, I feel like this is the same person somehow somehow whatever went wrong is all of a sudden right again. You're in your power. So you get over it real quick, whatever it is. So it shows me something from the past. Why you went from being the Ten of Swords to the Queen of Wands in such a quick turnaround is not really explained to me, other than a memory from the past comes up that clarifies for you. Or maybe you go from, okay, that was painful, but thank God we didn't end up having a relationship, because it would be a repeat of something that I've already done. And in your hopes and fears right now, you still feel really trapped. You feel trapped. You feel in your deepest subconscious energy, you're in a negative manifestation. You're thinking negative. So be careful of that. Right now, Aries, it shows me you have a negative mindset. You're not trapped in any kind of way. You're not a victim in any kind of way. You're not at a disadvantage in any kind of way. Next, we have others. And here we got some more fire coming at you. But when I hear temperance, it means to me that you need to have some patience, because things are being worked out in your favor. And there's another, maybe this lover who is trying to work things out in your favor. The angels are trying to work things out in your favor. You need to have some patience. You need to move your subconscious mind away from negativity. There's so much orange here also. So what the connection to orange is, because there's oranges here. Maybe some of you Florida or some hot Spain. Even this fireball behind her reminds me of an orange. So orange is somehow your orange power chakra. Something. I'm just going to, other than the fire energy, there's a lot of orange. I feel some rest and recuperation is needed, and was in all the signs showed me that rest and recuperation is needed, because you're going through something extreme that you go through it, but then you're like, wow, you come out ahead because of it. But then we have, to end this reading, the Knight of Cups. So, but in this card, he looks like a very fiery knight, you know. So even though he's a cups, it's an emotional lover almost charging into your life, or you're charging into somebody else's life. Like, you get over it so quick and you're moving on so quick. You're back in the saddle again after this. Like, it takes you no time to get back in the saddle again. I'm going to get a little bit of clarity on this. So even though it's an emotional back in the saddle card, it's pretty extreme. Like, he's moving pretty fast. He's charging ahead. So I feel like even if you lost one lover, there's somebody coming in real quick. Like, you just do a whole total turnaround of this energy. And when I read this, like I say, there is nothing else. It's not telling me this is work. It's not telling me this is money. This is all to do with some big romance that came blaring into your life. And I feel like there's another one about to, this one went out and you're like, thank God. But just as quick, woo, back in the saddle again. But this is with a very grounded individual. He comes charging into your life. So I got the fairy cards here, and I'm asking what is coming for my Aries June 1st to the 15th, besides what I said. What is the main energy from the 1st to the 15th of June? Woo, yep, you got that stag, and you had that stag right here. So you're back in the saddle. That's what I can say. That's my theme. Back in the saddle again. And with here, you got like that stag. He's like, put you on his back and says, I got you. I got your back. Like, and same with here. I got your back. It's almost like your hero has come charging in. So I feel like, wow, You just went through something at the end of May. Head over heels, but someone else is just coming in like you won't believe. Okay, so with these angel cards, I'm going to ask the most important message that you need to hear for your life right now, that if you listen to this, Aries, would lead you to your best life from the 1st to the 15th. And we get a new dawn. Yes, yes. I love it when, every single card in the reading just says the same thing. So what I'm saying for you, Aries, and if it's not a love relationship, whatever left your life so quickly, whatever came into your life that seemed like it was such a great thing for you, that came crashing down as quickly as it came in, is going to you're going to go from crash to being on top of your game to already having a new beginning. The worst is now behind you. Positive new experiences are on the horizon. So whatever that happened to you, Aries, it needed to happen. And it's going to be a real eye-opener because you see that it's a repeat of something from the past. It's a past lesson that you really get it now. You heal from it and boom, it causes a new dawn, whether it's a new dawn with this already existing person or someone else, but they're coming in fast and furious for you, Aries. So this is all taking place in the next 2 weeks for you. So I hope that was helpful. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you would like to donate, if you would like a reading, all the information is below. Love and peace to y'all.